領域展開。無料空所。
What's up, YouTubers? It's your boy Spectre here, and today I want to talk to you guys about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I just got wind of this game, and honestly, it looks really awesome. Going across the multiverse with Sonic and his friends, and you basically run over Ichiban. You got Joker for Persona 5, and then there's also Steve from Minecraft. Like, bro, I'm gonna be honest, that's a very odd aspect to be put inside of a Sonic racing game, but hey, you know, you might as well go for it. You're gonna go crazy, might as well go all the way, right? So honestly, I didn't expect this because I remember there was another Sonic racing game that I also played. It was like Sonic All-Star Racing, and that was a pretty fun game as well. So honestly, at first when I thought about Sonic in a racing game, I kind of thinking to myself, isn't that kind of pointless to him be driving vehicles when he can run really fast? But then again, I thought to myself again, like, you know, Mario also has Mario Kart, and Mario got like superpowers as well. So like, you know what, it's no real need to really overthink it, because these characters can just do whatever. Like, you know, that's just the fun of it all. And plus you get to have cool ass maps, and then you're going across the goddamn multiverse, so why not? You know, if you're gonna go this far, you might as well go all the way, right? And then also I went back to look at some of Sonic All-Stars roster and see what that was looking like. And honestly, I didn't think that game had so many guest characters. I think like Ryu was in that game. What was her name? That girl from Space Station 5, Yulala. It was a couple different characters in that game. And I was thinking to myself, is this supposed to be like a spiritual successor to that game? Because I don't think that game was particularly supposed to be like across the multiverse. I think that was just like guest characters in the game. That's from my understanding at least. But Sonic Cross Worlds, though, it looks cool. Y'all already know we gotta address the elephant in the room, though. As cool as this game looks, man, these prices, man, what the actual fuck? Honestly, when I saw the prices, and I was curious about it, because I was like, Mario Kart World is gonna be $80. So I'm like, are they trying to push the same thing? I had to go see. They're going for $70 on all consoles, except for the Switch. That's $59.99. Interesting on that. But other than that, everything else is gonna be $70. And you can argue, Spectro, most Sonic games are all $70. Yeah, for like Frontiers, or maybe your mainline Sonic games, I'll say, like maybe like Sonic XL Generations. Yeah, I can see those games being justified for $70. But the racing games, aren't these probably like kind of spin-off little fun mini games? I won't say mini games, but spin-off games per se for Sonic franchise. So you would think these games may be at $60. That's why I'd like to think these games to go for. But like, now we got, you know, racing games and Mario Kart and everything, you know. I mean, it's still not $80. But then I can't even say that, because now when I saw the special edition, that was pushing for $90. What the actual fuck? Like, bro, what? Like, what is in the special edition that needs to be $90? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, even if they said $80, I probably would have understood for a special edition at least, but $90? But even $80 is still crazy. Like, all you're gonna do is race in this game, guys. Like, yeah, you got cool guest characters in this game, you had cool different movements, you had all that going on, but you really ain't gonna really have too much going other than just racing around the track. You playing with your friends. I mean, I hope you get the full game at $70, because I hope you just ain't gonna be missing features, because that would be lame as I don't know what. Because who the fuck playing for a racing game you can't race with any character you want or race on any track you want? But these prices are getting crazy, guys. So like, I'm not saying that racing games don't deserve, you know, the credit they deserve, honestly. Like, racing games are great. If they want to be charging for $70, then yes, but like a Mario Kart and a Sonic racing game, that, bro, is crazy. $70 in the grand scheme of things is the typical price for most brand new games, but like, this is just a racing game, guys. Like, that's what I'm saying before. Like, you're not really gonna do much other than racing. You got different like maps, you got different ways you can race. Like, I saw that Jet was riding on his board. That's cool. By the way, what the fuck is the next Sonic Riders, bro? Where's that at? Where's that at, Sega? Where's my Sonic Riders? I've been waiting ever since Zero Gravity. Where is my Sonic Riders? Where's my sequel? I haven't brought it up too often, but I've definitely been waiting on my sequel. I don't know about y'all. I've been waiting on my Sonic Riders sequel for quite some time now. And when I found that there was another Sonic Riders game, I couldn't find out that bullshit was on the Kinect. You think I was gonna play that? Nah. Hell no. I tried though. But anyways, on a seriously note though, what's the deal here, bro? A special edition going for $90. Now you'll think that maybe that's not bad, but like, I didn't really look to see what was in the actual special edition. Like, I don't know what was added into it. I don't know if you got like a bunch of coins or whole free access to all future DLC. That's what should be the case. Paying $90 for a racing game. And not saying the Sonic's like bad games and things. It's really fun, honestly. Really fun racing game. And also, Sega, where's my Sonic Unleashed 2? I know Sonic Unleashed ended on a really good note. I just really want Sonic Unleashed. This is one of my favorite Sonic games, honestly, guys. I gotta go back and play the Sonic Adventure games, though. You know I have not played those, guys. I know you guys probably like, what the fuck? Spectral, what are you doing, bro? Like, go play those. I played the actual classic Sonic games, but I ain't never played the Adventure ones. And I haven't played the, which one was it that came on PS3? Is it 2006, 2008? This is one of those Sonic games. It's like the one that like the Sonic fandom is like not very fond of, but then again, it's a very niche community that really loves that game. I don't know. I seen both sides, guys. I seen both sides of the argument, and I see that game gets brought up a lot. Anytime I even encounter like remotely of Sonic like overall video. But like, shout out to the Sonic fans though. You guys really go die hard for this franchise, and you should. It's actually really fun. I dabble in racing games. Sonic is one of those games I got into when I was young, really young. And this is one of the games I played first on the computer. It's like one of the first computer games I probably ever played before I ended up really getting heavy into console overall. And it's like, I still come back to Sonic every now and then when I want to get that thrill and rushing going really fast, because you can never get that from any other game other than Sonic. Well, you can if you want to play racing games like F1 or Forza, but you know, there's nothing like the Blue Hedgehog himself, you know, running down Green Hill. You can't beat that, man. It's a good feeling, man. Sonic games just hit and miss, honestly. There are some bangers in Sonic's front line of games, and then you also got some games that you just don't want to talk about too much when it comes to Sonic games. As much as I love Sonic the Black Knight, I don't remember having much fun with that game as I did compared to some of the other Sonic games, honestly. It was cool for what it was, but I'm getting a little off topic. Back to this Sonic Crossing Worlds thing. I think there's a lot of potential for this, but they could have made a lot of money doing DLCs like that. But why are they making this game $70? And you could say Spectral, like I said before, most games these days are $70. But yeah, like I said before, mainline Sonic games are $70, not the spin-off titles, man. And I say this with all love to the Sonic franchise and all love to Sonic fans out there. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This Sonic game is gonna be on sale within like a year, if not 8 months within the time it releases. Cause I don't understand why they pushing this price point. Like, it's the truth, guys. Like, I see a lot of Sonic games on sale, a lot, which ends up leading to me trying out a lot of new Sonic games that I may not want to get at full price. I paid full price for a couple Sonic games before. It's just there was so many new games that come out every year, and all brand new games being $70, guys. You got to make your decisions, man. You got to pick and choose which ones you really want. And while I have seen Sonic games, like Frontier was a game I wanted to get around the time of releasing, but at the same time, there was another game I wanted around that time as well, and I had to make a choice, guys. And I had to, alright? But don't get it wrong, though. I did come back around to Frontiers eventually. I gotta do a video on that for you guys, actually. That was actually a pretty interesting experience for me. But back to the topic at hand. Yeah, this whole $70 thing, and I still can't understand why the Nintendo Switch, the original one, is set at $59.99, but this is for $70 for all the PS5, Xbox Series X. Like, what's the deal with that? Like, why did they get it cheaper and we gotta pay more? It's just not seeing a good sign. It's not seeing a good message at all, honestly. Because, like, yeah, they got it at $70. Mario Kart World is $80, but like, what's the point? And then if you know that the special edition is going to be $90, which is kind of like you were trying to say fuck you to Mario Kart, but at the same time, you kind of just shot yourself in the foot while bandaging it. Like, what the fuck are we doing right now, Sega? Like, do you? I don't understand what Sega's thought process is in this, honestly. And I think this game's gonna be really cool, and I'm really interested to see what this game brings to the table. Because I actually got some fan favorite characters that I want to see. I look, you want to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles get into this. This is gonna be really fun to have them in it, honestly. If we just gonna add anybody, we got Ichiban Kasuga in this, bro. That's my boy. But like, what? Like, bro, what? Like, come on, bro. Like I said, that's my boy. He got the craziest imagination in the world. Look, they got Asune Miku. Like, bro, she's super popular in Japan and in America as well. But like, bro, these characters really are just being pulled randomly from their worlds. Like, this is some old Super Smash Brothers brawl type shit. Like, they just pulling people, bro. I say it's crazy because they're just pulling characters from franchises you would never think would collab with Sonic. Like Persona, bro. Like Joker for Persona 5. I don't think I ever seen him drive a vehicle in Persona 5, but yeah, here he is. He zooming down the tracks, you know. So I'm saying, you know, we get some, you know, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, you know, get them cooking in there, man. Since we just adding everybody across worlds, you know. But with all that being said, though, folks, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like the video, dislike the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. And what are your thoughts on Sonic Cross Worlds? I think it's gonna be a really fun game. I just don't think it's worth $70 to be honest with you guys. It definitely should be like $59.99, somewhere around that price point. But yeah, that's hope this trend doesn't continue. But I think we're not looking really bright, guys. See you guys next time, Spectro. See ya.